What's going on? What's poppin'? What's crack? This is another edition of Who's Cooking, and it's Thursday. And today, here's what we're gonna do. We're in the kitchen and we are breaking the dish. Tracy Macharia.
Yes, Tracy
I had to do that for
Macharia.
effect.
I know, I like that. That was so extra.
Yeah.
I love extra.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm Tracy Macharia. I'm the host and chef for my show Breaking the Dish on my YouTube channel, guys. You can follow me on BTD Tracy as well on Instagram. But yeah, today I have something very special.
What we're making?
Very special. It's called my chili pineapple chicken.
Wow.
Chili pineapple chicken, guys. But it's not just spicy because the kids eat it. And
Yes.
my kids are 10, well, one kid 10. My other one is my brother 15. So they eat it, they enjoy it. So I think you can prepare this for the family. It's really good.
It's
yeah.
really good. So all the pressure is off. No matter how spicy it gets,
I like it spicy.
I cannot show any form of weakness.
No, he has to eat it.
I'm going to eat
All
it
right,
for sure.
so we have a few things here that we're going to start with.
Okay.
Here we have an egg, of course. On this, we have garlic, ginger. This is called the star anise.
Okay.
And we have chili. You can
Right.
use green or red, whichever.
This looks like a chocolate.
It looks like a chocolate. You wanna taste it? Okay. And then here we have one egg. We're just gonna use the egg white here.
Okay.
Simple. Here we have chili, but then we have used hot and sweet chili.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
That I like.
because
Love
you
it.
like a little sweetness,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Here we have dark soy sauce, not the light one, the dark one.
Okay.
Here we have some sesame seeds, and then we have some cornstarch.
Okay.
And then we have some sugar. You can use brown sugar, but I prefer normal sugar. That's like a tablespoon. And here we have all-purpose flour.
Okay.
And here we have some cornstarch and water. We just mix that around, and we're going to use this to make our nice gravy.
Okay.
And here we have the chicken. This
The
is
actual
one,
chicken.
Yeah,
That's
this
the
is
bird.
1 cup. You can use as much as you want, but this is 1 cup. This is
Okay.
enough for maybe even 4 servings.
Okay. 4 servings
Believe me,
of...
because of all these things.
Okay.
And then we have the pineapple, freshly diced.
Yeah.
We have some pineapple juice, some vinegar, obviously some sea salt, some chili powder. Here we have some veggies that are chopped up. I'm gonna chop some of them. And here there's just onions.
Onions.
Yes, green pepper, yellow, red. You know, we have all of
Just a
them here.
nice...
Very
appealing
simple,
to the eye.
yeah, and of course you need oil to cook
Yeah.
all this. So
Okay.
how do we start? First we take the chicken, right?
Okay.
Now the chicken has been diced in cubes. I deboned it, I removed the skin, and I diced them in nice cubes, right?
Okay.
And now once they're diced, you're gonna put in your flour. Put in the flour.
And
Just mix it up. We're trying to make a nice, like, kind of like, what is this thing called? Is it a tempura, or is it just like to make it crunchy, you know?
Yeah,
Then we put
tempura,
in the
what she said.
cornstarch. Put in the cornstarch, yeah?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna add some chili.
Okay.
Now, depending on your liking, I don't put too much. Maybe I would use like half a teaspoon.
Okay.
But I'll put a bit more because you're here.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very
Just
much.
to tease you
Just
a little bit. Are you not
Okay.
scared of a little spice, are you?
No, not that much.
And then obviously just some salt for seasoning. Not too much. And it's sea salt. So I like to be healthy, yeah?
All right, sea
Yeah,
salt is
let's
good.
use sea salt is good.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna mix that up, and then we're gonna use the egg white from this.
From that
We
egg.
don't use the yolk, just the egg white. Break it open. Now you can separate this just like that.
Takes a certain
There you
skill,
go.
right? Because I doubt I can do that.
You can do this. Anyone can do this. Look at that.
Anyone can get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you see now you just take the egg white out. You can place this, cook it for tomorrow if you want. We don't waste anything in kitchens, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Now we mix this up, mix it up nice, and we have our tempura, or whatever you like to call. And then this, I should have already started heating my oil.
Okay.
A lot of Asian restaurants use this for their frying and their deep frying, and it's gonna be nice and crunchy, and you see it will rise up. It becomes a tempura. So it's really, really good. Yeah.
Becomes a
So,
tempura.
yeah.
People
So
will
now-
keep learning on this show. So today, the word that you've learned is tempura. You already know.
Hey.
Boom, boom.
Boom. Okay,
right.
so we wait for our oil to heat up.
Okay.
And then we're gonna throw it in.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So how do you check if the mafuta iko ready? Modo.
Let me
Modo,
show
modo.
you the best way to check kama mafuta iko ready,
Okay.
guys. What you do is you take a wooden stick or even the back of your mwiko.
Mwiko.
And then you just put in. Now look at this. You see the way the oil is rising on that? Then you know it's ready. Don't use plastic.
Okay.
Use wood. So once you see it's doing that, then you know it's ready for you to drop whatever you need to drop in there.
Okay. So instead of the testing, unarusha moja na moja, unarusha moja, you don't do that.
No, you don't do
Okay.
that. You don't do that. So once it's ready, now these are ready. You can marinate this as well. You can marinate them overnight if you want them to get the flavor.
Okay.
But all you need to do now is just drop them in one by one like that. And you just give them around, I would say around 3-4 minutes to get that nice crispy, texture you're looking for. This is delicious. In fact, whenever I make it like this, I always eat a few when they're...
As they're
I like fried food. Yeah. Who doesn't, right?
Yeah, that's it. Everybody
Yeah,
loves it.
so we throw them in there. Now, you see, when you put so many, it changes the temperature. So you want to just give them some time. See, they're starting to cook properly. Yeah, give them some time to cook nicely. I think there's still space for me to throw a few more.
Okay.
Let me do that. Huh? I
That's
can
good.
see your video guys drooling.
Yeah, I'm on. It's getting ready and it's getting woo. Hey, tell me what's
Some fire is jumping on him.
Oh, it's good.
He'll survive. He'll survive. Let's throw all this in. Let me see if I can fit them all up.
Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be really good.
It is. It is. I hope you're hungry.
It's gonna be delicious.
It is. It is. Everything I make is delicious.
That's what's
You gotta sometimes support yourself.
That's right. That's
There we
good.
go.
Yeah, that's it.
So now we give it a few minutes because you want the inside to cook, yeah. And as you can see, I've reduced the heat.
Okay.
I had put it in high for the fire to get a bit for the oil to get hot.
Okay.
But now I've reduced the heat a little bit so the inside can cook. Can you see this texture?
That's what you're looking for, right?
I'm looking for a more golden
Nice.
texture.
Okay.
So we're gonna let it cook a little bit more. And this is gonna make it nice and crispy. Let's leave that. Sometimes you allow food
To just sit there.
to just sit there a little bit.
chill, okay.
Yeah, to chill. Yeah. Let me wash my hands
So,
one
come
time.
on. Hashtag is Daybreak. If you have any questions, views, comments, suggestions as well. That's what we're doing. We're breaking the dishes. BTD Tracy, that's what you said,
Yes,
right?
BTD Tracy breaking the dish. So as that is cooking, let's start with what we're gonna make the sauce with, right?
Okay.
So here I already started. I cut some green pepper.
Green pepper.
Yes, some onions, some yellow pepper. And this is how I cut them actually. You want them in big dices, so you don't need to, because it's more like a stir fry, right? You don't need to really finely cut them, so I just cut them like that and like that. And just kind of separate them in there. You see, it's so simple. It really doesn't take much of your time. And then once you separate them, you just start with the next. These ones here as well. You want them big, right?
Yeah.
So you'll just cut them like that. And then cubes. Are you seeing? We
That's
just
it.
got some cubes. Yeah, so simple, so easy.
Wow.
So we
Anybody
just cut
can do
that.
it.
Cubes and cubes and cubes, and we are done. So here we have, this is ready. This is gonna be our veggies. So I cut it into small little dices. I removed all the seeds. So it's really mild, yeah? And then all this is just an inch. You just use 1 garlic, 1 inch of ginger, and a little bit of chili. You can use green or red. I didn't use so much because we do the ingredients of the spice. We don't want the garlic or the ginger to overpower. Yeah, the taste of the pineapple, which is the main ingredient.
The main ingredient.
So we're looking for that golden texture, right? How beautiful is that? How
looking-
easy was
it's
it to
looking-
make that tempura?
So far, so good.
So far, so good,
So far,
right?
so good. Tempura, people. The tempura.
This is some fried chicken. All right, so now we can remove this, and we're gonna place it in here just to drain all the oil, yeah?
All right.
So let's remove that. And we want to drain it all. Look at how nice that looks.
Ooh, yeah, that looks
Delicious.
good.
I'll give you a taste of that. So good. And remember, if you want it to season well, you can marinate it overnight and then throw it in, you know, even half an hour before.
Okay.
Yeah. And then throw it in the oil.
Overnight.
This is nice and crunchy.
Oh, that looks good.
Nice and crunchy. So as this is heating up, what we're going to do is throw all these ingredients
All
in.
of it, okay.
If you can remember, we have the chili,
ginger,
garlic,
and the star
the
anise.
onions. Yes, we got it. So throw that all in. Let that cook. We want it to cook and get that nice burn. Smells beautiful, right?
Yep.
I just
ready.
love chili. I love garlic and ginger. The smell of it combined is amazing. So we let that cook kidogo, sindio?
Yep.
And now we can add the rest of our ingredients.
Okay.
Woo! There we go. All in. Very quick and easy recipe.
And so you want this crunchy, right?
Yeah, you want it crunchy.
Crunchy, okay.
You know the thing with this kind of food, the stir fry, you need to really let the onions and the rest of the vegetables sweat.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is too early to add any other ingredients. You want it to sweat, and I'll show you how it looks when it's a bit, when it's ready. Yeah. It can take you 20 minutes just to whip
done.
up. Yeah, you're having guests over, you're having your family over, a date, you want to impress them, just do something different, huh?
This is it.
This is it.
This is what you do.
You can't go wrong.
Tafadhali, vijana. Tushikane. Because you tuache umasho na ufelo.
So first thing I'm going to start with is the soy sauce.
All
You're
right.
going to drop in some soy sauce.
The darker soy sauce.
The dark soy sauce,
Dark
guys.
soy
Don't be
sauce.
scared. Don't use light soy sauce. Use dark soy sauce. Throw that in. Give that a good mix.
Woo. Everything just makes it look, it gets better and better and
It gets
better and
better and better and better.
Yeah.
And then we're going to throw in our sugar. This is 1 tablespoon of sugar. You can use half, but I like things sweeter. So use 1. I use 1. You can use a teaspoon of sugar,
Okay.
but I like a tablespoon because I like it sweet. Yeah.
Caramelize.
Caramelize. Exactly.
Woo!
Yeah, you know your.
Let me tell you something.
And then we're gonna add some of this. This is some pineapple juice.
Okay.
Just add some pineapple juice in there.
This is gonna be good.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. And guess what? This is my mixture of cornstarch and water, right? This is gonna be our gravy. This is gonna give it that thick texture we're looking for, yeah? So we're just gonna add it in there and allow this to just cook. This is perfect. This is what we're looking for, guys. And slowly but surely, it's gonna get thick. Remember, our key element, guys, is the pineapple.
The pineapple. That's right.
Now, this has already been diced. If you find it too big, it's really sweet. Try one.
All right.
Yeah, try one.
This is why you gotta be breaking the dishes. Because you get the food before the food. Break them dishes.
You break them. These are really good, right?
They're really good.
So we're gonna add our pineapples in. Add them all in. You can cut them into smaller dices, but I like thick dices.
Okay.
Are you seeing how thick
It's
our
getting
sauce
thick
is
too.
getting?
Yeah.
Nice and thick, right?
Yep.
And now I think we're ready to add our chicken.
The moment of truth, people.
The chicken. I didn't let you try one. Taste one. Try one
Telling
chicken.
you, people.
People.
I'll be back here because
You know when you're cooking, you eat before you cook. As you're cooking.
oh, good. Almost baked.
Nice.
Nice
huh?
taste in there.
We're gonna throw that in there.
This is good.
Yeah. Throw it in.
Wow.
Nice, right? As you throw it in, you just cover. You coat all the chicken. You coat everything Now it's dancing together, right?
Tempura meets the cornstarch and the pineapples and everything.
Exactly, and this is best served with rice because you want something plain to complement all these flavors.
Okay,
They're so rich,
okay, Okay.
So it's best served with rice, yeah? Now, time to eat.
Time to eat!
Yeah.
Let's do it!
Time to eat.
There it is, people, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, fresh out of the hot. Okay. Nishachukua pineapple.
And you see, it's not so spicy.
All right.
For me.
Here you go. So I gotta blow it now.
Yeah,
Just for, you know.
and-
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment of truth. Dum 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 dum. Let me tell you, I've eaten the dish. I can tell you for sure, it's really good. It's an explosion of flavor. Yeah,
You don't have to go to a restaurant for this. You just
bring the restaurant.
bring the restaurant to you. And that's what breaking the dish is about. Bringing the restaurant into your house.
That's right. Well, let's say thank you so much for opening your kitchen. Make sure you follow, like she said, BTD Tracy, breaking the dish. I tell you what, thank you, Lord, for this job.